We arrived in Mexico City last night, and after settling into our hotel, we took an Uber to go to a restaurant called Blanco Colima, which is an upscale restaurant in Roma neighborhood. The service, the food, and the atmosphere was amazing. Today, as our full first day in Mexico City, we already had an agenda. We had breakfast at Fonda Margarita, a low-key place where Anthony Bourdain enjoyed a meal. While we were there, we randomly got to talking to a local person who gave us his own tips of the places to visit or eat at in Mexico City. Muchas gracias, señores. We already had purchased tickets to Frida Kahlo Museum months in advance, and if you're a fan and if you're planning to go to this museum, we recommend purchasing tickets in advance because the lineup for the tickets is just so crazy long.
We're in Frida Kahlo Museum right now. We're standing in the garden portion of it with the blue walls in the background and lots of cactus and trees outside in the garden. And shortly we're going to check out the museum itself. The garden has different sections, and where we're standing right now, it used to be where Frida would feed her ducks. Another section of this garden is dedicated to an artist called Madonna. He was a self-taught sculptor, and here we're looking at some of his beautiful pieces. Why is Frida such an international and well-known artist? She was no ordinary artist, as a matter of fact. She was an independent woman, ahead of her time, with free spirit, who would express herself through her art very freely without any social ties. We're standing in Frida Kahlo Museum in Mexico City, but really what we wanted to talk about is how much this garden actually reminds us of Ikson Garden in the Blue Garden in Marrakesh. Take a look at it for yourself. The blue walls, the shrubbery, the cactuses, the trees, and everything. Let's take a look at that building at the end of the walkway. We just got out of the Casa Azul, which is the place that Frida and her husband used to live and entertain guests. And we are leaving this place actually with a lot of knowledge that we've gained through our visit in this museum, but also with a little bit of more understanding about her life as an artist, as a woman, and as a person with a lot of physical and psychological pain. We are at Mercado Coyoucan, just 2 blocks away from the Frida Museum. We actually got a recommendation from a local to come here and check it out for just like a quick look and maybe a quick bite. This market is filled with lots of shops that sell fresh produce, fresh fruits, juice, meat, food, you name it. It was actually quite entertaining to walk through that market and see what the locals have to offer. After Mercado, we went to a restaurant for lunch. This restaurant was again in close proximity to the market, so walking distance, and it was called Las Danzantes. This restaurant was really amazing. The food, again, the service, the atmosphere, everything about it was really, really good. And we are so glad that we got into that restaurant, got to experience it, and found ourselves a local tour guide in a way. After lunch, we took an Uber to go to Roma neighborhood for some delicious churros. We went to El Moro Churreria and we really enjoyed it. This is so good, churros. They're are so big. We should have ordered like one.
Yeah.
We're in the neighborhood of Roma, which is one of the safer neighborhoods in Mexico City. It is full of restaurants and nightlife. And also, we're just coming from a very famous churreria, El Moro. And we had amazing churros there. And we're just exploring the neighborhood, going for a walk, and see what else we can find.